you guys had an outstanding performance down at Stanislaus. Just talk a little bit, get some highlights from the meet.
Awesome. Let's see. Jay Washington on the men's side, he took second in the long jump. Had a really strong opening season mark. I think his marks at the beginning of this season are at, or actually have exceeded his marks at the end of last year. So we're just really happy with how he's opening up. Braylee Vandenbroom also did really well at high jump, and Haley Roth, who is one of the younger, kind of underclassmen on the team. So it was really good to see them doing really well. On the distance side, we had a really strong showing in the 5Ks. I couldn't give you the stats thinking back to the results, but we had a lot of runners in the top 10 of at least the men's 5KB, and just a really good depth to show for our program for this year. Field events. Sorry, reviewing all the results in my head here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Terrence Allen is one of our transfers. He had a really strong showing, PR'd in 2 out of his 3 events, and was I think within inches of a 3rd PR. So really, really good showing for him. He's been really coachable so far this year, and we're really enjoying having him be a part of the squad. Becca on the women's side for throws did really well, had a PR in shot put, was very close to her PRs in her other events as well. Overall just a really solid showing for the weekend, with a whole bunch of athletes getting personal records, and a lot of others that are just kind of on par with where they should be for this time of the year, and things are looking good for conference in May.
Just talk a little bit with Jade. Talk about how happy you were with how she performed this past weekend.
Oh, Jade, thank you for reminding me. So Jade is, she's one of those athletes that she works hard day in and day out. And she had some injuries last year and some health issues that kind of prevented her from training at her fullest and at the most consistent. So anytime you go through stuff like that, it's kind of a battle to come back from it. And for Jade, it's been a battle to get back to time she was running when she was in high school. And this weekend was just a huge breakthrough for her. I think 1.5 to 2 second PR in the 400. So it was really exciting for the whole team to kind of see that and really support her in that, because everybody sees the work that she puts in. And to see it finally pay off is just, it feels really good. Not only for Jade, but for all her teammates who know she deserves it. So it was really fun to see.
And talk about how important it was that actually go down to Stanislaus, the same place the conference is going to be at in a couple months, that the kids got acclimated to the course.
Oh yeah. For the athletes, a lot of them have been there. All the upperclassmen have been there multiple times each year. But for all the freshmen especially, it's really important for them to just be able to visualize what the facility looks like, to know, for the field events, what the jump pits are like, what the throwing facilities are like. They're a little bit different everywhere we go, and just being able to have that preparation for conference mentally, I think, can go a long way with people feeling confident going into that meet, and feeling as prepared as possible. So it's nice that they were able to see the facility and compete there at least once this year before conference.
Now you got a rare week this week where you're going to send teams to do 2 different places. Talk a bit about Chico and then also Eugene.
Yeah, so Chico has always been a good meet for us. They always have pretty good competition there. Jamie's going to be taking his 1,500 runners and 800 meter runners over there to get some really good heats and hopefully some great early season marks. We decided to take the rest of the squad up to Eugene just because it's been a while since we've been competing in Eugene because of University of Oregon's track being under renovations for so long. We used to go up there a lot, and the athletes really liked it. All the kids that were from the north liked it because their parents could come watch easier. And it's also it's important for us to try to get around to different areas geographically for recruiting, so that we have a little bit of a presence in the northern region. And I think we've really been missing that in the last few years. So I wanted to try to get up there as much as we could this year. And, you know, the Lane facility is a great junior college facility. They have a wonderful facility. So I'm excited just to get to see that facility because I didn't get to go there last year when it was the same weekend as LA. So I'm just excited to see what this weekend holds for that meet. Lane Junior College is one of the stronger JC programs. They always have very good teams with all their sprints and all their field events, all their distances. They do very well. So I'm excited for the competition, and we'll see what comes from it.